before I'm with some crazy fool I can't trust. I'd rather drink muddy water and sleep in a hollow log, yeah. I'd rather drink muddy water.
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 Rather drink muddy water, yeah.
Drink muddy water.
Rather drink muddy water and sleep in a hollow log.
Hi, this is Jeff Foxx, the day of the Jeff Foxx Radio Show Online. We've got a wonderful artist that brings you the blues, the jazz, R&B, you name it, she can do it. But the best thing is she has a message in her music. She's an activist, a public speaker. She really cares about you. And I'm telling you, you're going to love this conversation. Please welcome to the Jeff Foxx Radio Show Online, the artistry of Antoinette Montague. Today, I mean right now.
So I am Antoinette Montague, also known as Jazz Woman to the Rescue. And my branding, what I stand for, is literally the spirit of oneness inside of humanity, and using music and the arts in order to convey that message, help us to unify instead of focusing on what really separates and divides. And my other part of my branding is really playing it forward to disenfranchised young people, getting old instruments out of the closets of community and playing it forward to young people so that we don't continue to allow the refinement of our children to erode. So here's a picture of Jazz Woman to the Rescue, the new CD released.
So much going on in the world today until we forget history. So I came up with a jazz superhero to remind the kids and everybody just the progression of music. Would you like to meet Jazz Woman, my new superhero? Yeah? So, Jazz Woman to the rescue. 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 Go Jazz Woman. Go Jazz Woman. Go Jazz Woman. Go, yeah.
You can book me and my group to come into schools and do edutainment, where we will give you the songs of Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, talk to you about the history then, but we'll also talk about the history of the musicians who are with me as well as my own history, and then we'll talk about the future. What do you see for yourself inside of vision and music and art? So it's we're all superheroes and sheroes in our world, and so Jazz Woman to the Rescue invites us all to play along and put the cape on and save your own souls and emotion and fun and joy, and have the spirit of oneness about you everywhere you go. So get in touch with your local schools. You don't have to have children or grandchildren in them, but if you pay taxes in a local community, get in touch with those schools to see if they still have a music and arts program, and if they do not, tell them, how can we help you to put that back into your schools? What can the community play a part in to make sure that our children continue to get the great refinement that art gives them? So that's my branding and my mission as Jazz Woman to the Rescue. And I love being a beyond category artist. I love singing jazz, blues, R&B, gospel, but when I do R&B and gospel, I love to take them and put those things in the context of the blues, which is the foundation of modern American music, really all modern American and American music, as well as I like to put a jazz swing and sensibility to them because it's just fun. It makes them timeless, and it breaks the rules that we can't go outside of the traditional American songbook to bring in great music into jazz and to bring in great audiences. I'm very, very proud of my latest effort, and it's World Peace in the Key of Jazz. And boy, don't we need world peace more now than ever. My World Peace in the Key of Jazz will help to unify all people. World Peace in the Key of Jazz. I love this CD. It is just a reinvention of the music from the 60s, Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. To John Lennon's a re-envisioned Imagine in a samba, a fun 6/8 Afrocentric version of You're Gonna Love It. If I Had a Hammer, it's a sing-along. I pitched it so that everybody would sing along with me.
I had a hammer.
And enjoy when we sang together and unified as a country, but to let our young know that these are the songs that gave us a march on our heart, that gave us vigilance and victory inside of being locked up in prisons. And that was a lot of different races that went down and wanted to make this one great America. So this is the music from that period of time. And there's another original on there called And So It Is, which I love because it's a hope and a wish and a prayer for all of us as human beings, for the future generations of your children, to encourage us all to be together, to sing together, to really unify in a spirit of oneness. World peace in the key of jazz. You're going to love this project. I know I do.
How fantastic is she? It's Antoinette Montague today on the Jeff Foxx Radio Show Online. I love your work. I love your words, your inspiration. People really need to hear this.
I thank you. I hope so. I just want to encourage myself and everybody around me so that we can have a better world, better life, better America, better world. So World Peace in the Key of Jazz is where it's at.
That's where it's at.
And we'll also have some programs, World Peace in the Key of Hip Hop,
okay.
World Peace in the Key of Rock. So look out for some of those concerts coming up.
Wow.
And we need all hands on deck to make sure that we keep and maintain the peace, because it is needed more now. So spirit of oneness,
Spirit of oneness.
Here we are.
Now, how do we get this wonderful work?
AntoinetteMontague.com.
Okay.
And I will absolutely be on iTunes and many of the other usual suspected places to find music.
All right.
And also, you can book me through my website, or you can also book me through Steve Love Productions.
Got it going on.
Gwen Evans.
Yeah.
We got it going on. Bring me to your schools, to your community centers, to your churches. We do jazz vespers. And also, I'm looking to get to some of these great festivals, because we have such a rockin' band.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, we're going to have such a great time.
Oh, you're coming their way, right?
I'm coming their way. I want to be where I am wanted, so I'm looking forward to being in places that need a little touch of love and world peace in the key of jazz.
Hey, there you go. It's Antoinette Montague today on the Jeff Foxx Radio Show Online. Thank you.
Thank you.